My name's John Gardner with Good Earth Natural Foods, located on Central Avenue. We appreciate you watching, and with that said, appreciate Scott Ferris coming from Nutraceutical again.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great, all the way from Norman, Oklahoma.
Norman, Oklahoma, that's right, home of the University of Oklahoma Sooners, although we're big Razorback fans down there too. So,
yeah. Well, don't stutter on that one too much. I'll get lynched for that one.
You got to be careful with that.
Well, we appreciate you coming, no doubt about that. And Scott's going to really inform us on this week's topic. Happens to be a protein powder,
yes.
And it's Nature's Life.
Yes.
And basically, it's a whole line of products you have from them.
Yes, absolutely. This is a very extensive product line that Nature's Life makes. There are a lot of different types of protein powders. There's a lot of reasons to take different types of protein powders. And so Nature's Life has really broadened the spectrum of the type of protein you can take with this product line.
Yeah. Well, with that said, this is one of them. And this is Super Blue. And what it is basically it's Pro 96. The old name was Pro 96. Now, you had a label change, speaking of, just last year. This one, by far, looks a lot better. It's more colorful.
Right. And that was the main reason that we recently had a formulation and label change, was that we just kind of wanted to update the labeling. A lot of people look at that and they go, oh, what did they do? Did they change the formula? We did two things. Number one, just updating the label so it would look better. And number two, just making it a little bit more palatable. Protein powders can sometimes be a little bit less than palatable. So we're constantly looking to improve things, improve the taste of it, but not sacrifice the raw materials and ingredients that we use in that product.
Well, with that said, let's take a step back. And like you mentioned, there are many different types of ways that you should use protein and different types of people in different cases. So with that said, can you go a little further with that?
Yes, basically what you carry here, and I'm going to talk about the soy protein first. That's the one you kind of have in your hand, and the reasons why soy protein is a good protein. Soy protein, number one, it's good for vegans. It is from a vegan source. It's from the soybean. So you don't have to worry about that. If you're a vegan, you don't want to take a dairy-type product. It's excellent for that. It's also a non-GMO product. It's non-genetically modified, which means that it is just the natural soybean. It's also the protein isolate, and what that means is it's a very purified form of the protein where you're getting 90% of the protein from this product. That is the protein that is extracted from the soybean. So not only is it the soy protein, and protein is very, very important for your body functions. Protein is found in your muscles, it's found in your bones, and it's basically your building blocks for your muscles. We've done with this product not only the protein, but we have three different types of additions to that. You have the red, which is going to be your red superfruits. So your red superfruits are going to be like your tomatoes and cherries and things like that. You have the blue, which is what you're holding right there, and those are going to be your blue superfruits, which is going to be like your acai, your mangosteen, plums, and then the green, which is your green vegetables and your chlorophyll. So not only are you getting the protein, but you're getting the benefits, the very good antioxidant benefits from the superfruits and the super greens as well.
So backing up, let's say the greens, for example,
Yes.
that would be something that someone is not eating the most healthy diets, not getting enough fruits and vegetables. That's the type of protein they'd want, right?
Exactly, and that's why that we have done these combinations, because some people, maybe they like myself, for example. I like fruits. I'm not a big vegetable fan, so I don't maybe get the chlorophyll that I need in my daily diet. So this would be an excellent product, say, for myself, to not only get my daily protein, but to also get those super greens as well. And the reason it's good for the protein is it's a soy product. Maybe you're vegans, you're vegetarians. Maybe they're not getting the protein they need. They're getting plenty of the greens, but not the protein because they're not eating the meat. This is a good way to get that daily protein intake that you need.
It's also great for athletes. You want to take protein in after you exercise within 30 minutes. It helps, like you said, the recovery issue, building back the muscles from the damage that you've already done. Every time you exercise, you do some damage to your body, and so it's a good way also to give yourself energy, right?
Absolutely. These products all contain the 8 essential amino acids, and the 8 essential amino acids are amino acids that your body can't synthesize itself. It can't produce it yourself. You can only get these amino acids by intake of protein, and that's the amino acids are what's going to build the proteins, rebuild those muscles after you work out, and just for, once again, even if you don't work out, just for overall health and getting the protein in your system.
Yeah. Well, the reason really why I love this item, we've been carrying it for ever since we opened the store many, many years back. This is a very clean item. It has no goop, no fillers. It's just natural. It's just what's on the labels in there. This product has 25 grams of protein. It's low carb, and it also has less than 1 gram of sugar.
Sugar added is an extremely important thing to add about this. A lot of protein powders on the market, to make them more palatable, they do add sugar to that product. And once again, none of these formulations have sugar added. So you don't want to take a lot of sugar in if you're trying to build muscle and get protein in your system.
Well, for example, if you're taking protein right now, if you're taking, like, say, a whey protein, and you do have a whey protein that has...
In this product line and also other product lines as well, yes.
So we have all of this available. You have many different items to look from, sizes and everything. But what I was going to say, like, say, the whey protein you have versus another company that's on the market, there are many out there, is that you don't have to worry about artificial flavors. You don't have to worry about the GMO product, which is basically altered items that you probably don't want to intake, whether you know it or not.
And that is a big part of even the whey protein. Once again, our whey protein has no sugar added. It is a non-GMO product, so it is not genetically modified. So even in the whey proteins, which are, some people prefer the whey protein because the whey protein isolate has been shown to be maybe the most absorbable protein, then you can get that product in this product line and have that absorbability in the same non-GMO sugar-free product.
So I guess with that said, if anyone needs a little bit more energy, you want to get a little bit spring in your step, and you feel maybe sluggish, protein generally it's pretty easy to take and something to always to orchestrate in the body just in between meals or something like that, whether you're exercising or not. And excellent item.
One other thing I would like to show maybe a little bit is and I'm going to grab this off your shelf if you don't mind. Yeah. This is the healthy veg. And some people actually can't tolerate soy. They may have a soy allergy. And the nice thing about the veg product is hypoallergenic. And we include with this protein, once again, the protein is very similar, but the protein is derived from the vegetarian products, hemp, chia, rice, and peas. And hemp and chia, very high in essential fatty acids, and also very high in fiber. So once again, people maybe who are lacking fiber in their diet, this is a good product to get into. Let me turn it around so you see a little bit better. The pea in there is high in L-lycopene, which is, once again, it's very good to have L-lycopene intake into your system. And so the rice is also very absorbable. So once again, you have 4 different types of sources for this product, and all 4 sources are an excellent form to get protein. Once again, if you may be a little intolerant to the soy and you want a different vegetarian source, great product to get into right here.
Well, we appreciate your time, and we appreciate everyone watching. Everyone have a great week, and see you next week.
Good Earth Natural Foods is brought to you by Bluebonnet, Nordic Naturals, and Life Seasons. Good Earth Natural Foods, helping you make smarter, healthier decisions when buying natural products. We're located at 3955 Central Avenue, across from Walmart.